Hello and welcome. This is TVC News. I'm Blessing Idahosa. 105 girls and a boy have been handed over to the federal government by the theater commander, Major General Rogers. And as the news broke that the first set of schoolgirls abducted from Dapchi in Yobe State have been released by Boko Haram, the town was thrown into a jubilant mood. Yobe State correspondent Michael Oshoma has the details.
This morning, we see an amazing thing. The militant dropped the girls of Dapchi on our presence. That's why I'm very happy. I feel a joy in my heart.
Parents of the adopted Dapchi schoolgirls had been hinted that the insurgents would bring the girls to the town on this fateful day. Our camera captured some children and parents running for their dear lives, thinking the arrival of the fighters was a bad omen. These are some of the released girls. According to one of the girls, they were dropped at Jumbam village by the insurgents before proceeding to Dapchi community. Khadija Grima is among the released girls. She narrates her audio.
When they took us from the school, we were seated thinking about what we could eat. Then we heard a gunshot. Everybody was confused, running helter-skelter. They then called to us and asked us to come to the school gate. We went to the gate. They then called Babangida, a member of the abducting group, to bring a vehicle. They packed us into the car and asked us who are those fasting. Then they gave us maltina, meat, water, and kuli.
These two men were among the officials that received the insurgents when they arrived at Dapchi community.
They greet us, they shake us, they snap pictures with us, they ask us to do not run away, and they tell us that do not give your daughters to those army because they will say that they are the one who will capture them.
This woman fainted when she noticed her daughter was not among those released by the terrorist group. Affected parents, loved ones, well-wishers, among others, applauded the federal government for the negotiation that led to their release.
We cannot say anything other than to say thank you to those who have means or access to negotiate with these people. Or we can even thank the militant for releasing the girl.
The insurgents, after releasing the girls, admonished them never to go back to Western education. This young man says he witnessed the release.
They brought the guests this early morning, telling the general public that they should not allow their guests to go back to the Western education system because what they did is not terrorism rather than teaching of Islamic rights. Apart from that, the girls we have brought with the absence of security personnel. I don't know whether they are closed, they refuse to go or something like that. But there they drop the girls and find their way, telling the general public that the girls should not go back to the schools. After some discussion with the girls we are told that I asked some of the girls that will they go back to school. They say no. Why? They were urged, and the Boko Haram told them that they should not go back to school because if they dare go back to school, if they abducted them, they will not be released anymore.
The release of the girls would remain a memorable day for Dapchi town, Yobe State government, and Nigeria in general. Michael Oshoma, TVC News, Dapchi, Yobe State.